Good morning, afternoon, evening for some that are way out there. Um, I'm here to do a video, my usual routine of life. Sit in my jammies and talk to you all. Um, these are the colors I picked out to my daughter. She likes rainbow, so I thought this was about as close as I was going to get to having some rainbow colors she wants. I wanted a blanket, but I told her after making Wesley's blanket and then not, I'm doing Bella a blanket, I needed a blanket break. But now that I might not do her one later, so she was like, okay, hat and gloves. So I said, okay, I'll try that. I'm not very good at it. I am trying to do a little at a time. So I'm always looking for the easy patterns that still give a little taste to them. I mean, you can do this usual blah blah blahs or blah blah blah, and have that. But I've been, that was the blanket I did for Bella is a cross stitch, and so that's very different. All that's left to do on it now is to put the border, and I'll be done with that blanket. Then I'm going to knit, and some lady I was watching on a video the other day, and I didn't know knitting had a lot to it either. Maybe a little of this, that, and the other, but she showed me another cool design. So I'm knitting was the first thing I ever did in my life. I took up knitting, and then I seen where somebody was doing a one hooky thing, and I was like, cool, let me have that, because this knitting, you're always, oh, I dropped a loop. What do I do? And you didn't have Google, YouTubes, and all that too back in them days to, that I knew of. Didn't even own a computer back then to know that you could, figure all that out. But anyways, it's kind of, you just kind of go along with the flow and say, okay, oh well, I dropped it, move on, or slip it over the loop and hope it gets camouflaged somehow. Just anything to be crazy goofy about, right? Okay, well, anyways, I just seen this yarn and it's just so bright and vibrant, and I just really hope that my daughter, okay, think about this, hope that my daughter will enjoy the color as well. I mean, it's just, I'm combining the two colors because I just kind of like want to do a trim and then embrace it in there somewheres, and to kind of break it up a little bit and give it more of a pow, and everything else. The knitting project is going to be done in this blue, and I have other projects I'm doing too. So I would love to see some videos and some, maybe you can teach me a few dillies, something different. Or give me a hat design that's for simple beginners that's sweet, like, the cross stitch I got, I could do a cross stitch maybe, I don't know. But anything. And I will share my designs with you because I enjoy doing it. And it's a way for me to reach out to you all and communicate, because I do the it work stuff, and I just don't want anybody to miss out on them products. So you really become a loyal customer and you get almost 40% off of the products. I mean, I would rather, take the 40% off and try something that actually works for me, you know, than to go to Walmart's and keep trying different products and spend a bundle in that, So I don't know. My trip right now is the New You, which has helped some. It is revitalizing some of mine, but at the same time, I still have got like a half a bottle. I'm still not done with it. So, anyways, I'm not gonna get into a lot of the products. I like my teddy bear cookies, animal cookies. I decided to break down and buy me some animal crackers. Just, because you can put out 16 and set beside me, and that's good, and I'm not getting overloaded with a bunch of sugar. As I had said before, I'm going to start on October 1st with a new diet regimen, and, I'm going to post up recipes. It might be recipes I'm using, recipes I'm not using, but not everybody, you know, wants to do things alone, and I'm one that don't. I would love to have a few people that would post up some recipes with me, show me their knitting or their crocheting, ideas or things that they're working on, their projects. Communicate with me. If you like, we can Skype. I love to have people I can Skype with. If you want to Skype, message me. Let me know. I think that's Hey B for you too on the Skype under Sin Evans. You know. So that or my cell phone, just 'cause I just love people. I just love conversation. I just love to have somebody to talk with. Good or bad, whatever, drama, non-drama, just communication means a lot to me. I don't get into a lot of drama because it stresses me, because I have so much highs, concern, and wanting to help so many people. And I know maybe that at my age I'm a needy person, and I get that, but I also feel that because of what I need, is something that helps you with what you need. And that's a good friend, a listener, someone that can, give you some negative or positive feedback, hopefully all positive, but sometimes you get the negative, Oh, I didn't want to hear that, well, sorry, I'll give it to you. But anyways, I'm just so anxious for October 1st to get here. Of course, I'm a little nervous, and I'm doing the psych your brain thing out, because when I quit smoking, I tried off and on several times, and I finally just turned around and said, if you're going to do this, stop fighting with yourself and just do it. And that's all there is to it. Stop procrastinating, stop putting everything aside, and just do it. So October 1st, all cards are on the table. I'm going down with this. I'm going to take off another 50 pounds. So it takes a while, and then my body gets at a standpoint and it stops doing what it needs to do. So I have to do whatever, give the minimum break, and then back at it again. And that's just how my system works. It's just since it's hit 40, it decides it wants to do things its way, and doesn't pay any attention to me. And it's kind of like, hello. So I'm into trying to get healthy. I am doing the new use. I do the greens. I do the regulars. Ask me about any of those products. Get them at my price, 40%. Right around 40% off. But let's work together on everything else. And we talk products if you want, but you can ask me about them. I'll be glad to go over it with you. But I knit with me, crochet with me, work with me. Give me some recipes. Give me some crochet knitting ideas. Anything, please. Come out and talk with me. I really am a funny person. I really am. Have my moments. I have my down moments. I have my up moments. Well, who don't? But sometimes we just need that special person to talk with. So, hey, I'm inviting you into my home, like, so to speak. Okay? So, have a good day. See you later. Good night, or whatever.